Yo guys, microphone still messes up. Okay, I actually did a recording, but I'm not gonna record that to YouTube, so I'm gonna record this again. There we go. And this is gonna be some random high-skilled leveled play. I think it's gonna be an AP mode, and it's probably gonna be pretty fun. I'm just gonna check if my sounds are like ridiculously high, because they pretty much are most of the time. There we go. Maybe I should take you into the game. I was like, is that cool? Is that cool, you guys? I mean, there we go. Wow, that was stupid. Okay, so guys, we are in the game. I'm just gonna have it directed because that is the awesome feature of spectating things. You don't have to actually do shit. You just fucking watch the game like you're watching the game, which is fantastic because it automatically directs you to the action. As you can see, Potom is on the front lines. We're gonna have a Sanking Razor, Puck, Potom, as well as a Bounty Hunter. I hate that fucking hero. You guys do as well. I guess you have to buy wards, dust, possibly gem on your carry lifesteal or something because you have to take that fucking counter down. He's like a light version of the Stealth Assassin, and that's like pretty messed up. So yeah, we're gonna have Shadowfiend, Admiral, Kunkka, Tinker. I mean, a lot of fucking mid heroes right there, but Shadowfiend's not gonna go. He's not gonna go on the mid lane. He's actually, oh yes, he is. No, he's not. He's gonna go something. Dr. Akula is gonna be playing the Bounty Hunter, and he's not moving out of his place. He's like, creeps, man. Who needs creeps? I'm gonna jungle this. So yeah, he's being the boss in the mid. We do have an illusion rune here for the Potom. Don't know if he wanted to jack that. The Sanker's like, nah, it's okay. Moonwarm. Not really warming out to Potom. Did you hear that cheesy joke? They are gonna go for him here. Shadowfiend getting stunned. We do have Sanking now coming in. Do we have the stun from Sanking? Actually focusing the wrong target, but that is okay because I mean, what the hell? Why not just stun two? Shit, that was stupid. You could have gotten the Shadowfiend 100%. I would have. I mean, yeah. Bounty Hunter now coming mid. We do have a double lane here. I think we have a solo lane Puck top and a Beastmaster as well as a Admiral bot, or we could have solo Beastmaster top. I didn't really see that, but I'm not going to do that. We do have a go here. Do we have the no? Gundar's not going to go for it. Does he have? Yes, he has Shadow Walk actually level 1. Of course that's so. Oh, we actually have a soloing Admiral. Don't know if I approve of that very much, but Tinker getting some decent farm. I mean, he's doing fairly well. Where is he? Where the hell is he? Oh, he's right there. Fortis. Oh, that's Bounty. 5 to 2, 2 to 1. Okay. So he's it's just, of course, it's the pre-game phase. We're not really going into the ganking phase. So Rexar's not gonna be soloing, which is kind of surprising because he is kind of a solo hero. We do have Sanking just slowly poking and prodding. Not gonna go for it though, but Admiral's here. Level 2, almost level 3. He is gonna go for it. Here we go. Admiral needing to land that fucking torrent if he wants to stay alive, but he doesn't care. He's like, nah, man, I'm boss. He is gonna land it finally, and they are gonna miss with the arrows. What's the torrent? Do we have some sort of stun? No, we don't. We don't, because he has a Django, or sorry, Tango, not Django. Django, that's something else. That's from Dota 1, man. So yeah, we don't have that. Razor getting free farmed at bot, and Puck actually just supporting is gonna go for the urn, which I don't think is too bad. But I think this is more of a babysit lane for the Rexar, unless the Warlock decides to take all the creeps. But that's a pretty beefy lane you got there. Rexar doing a great job. Razor, sorry, doing a great job. But Rexar as well. So, do we have any action? I don't think so. They are gonna go top. Come on, go top, man. I'm not gonna do the 3 camera because the directed is a lot better. You don't miss any kills, etc., etc. So that is good. Do you have a bottle on the Bounty Hunter? We are gonna have initiation, and that is gonna be possibly no. Why didn't you bubble over there, Puck? He is gonna go for the rune here. I think it's there. Yeah, I'm getting a double damage. Is probably not going to make anything happen, just trying to last it with that. And Razor trying to get some kills. Has the Ring of Bass, because it's pretty good to have that. They are going to go for, he is going to go for the Shadow Fiend, but is it going to be enough? No, the laser from Tinker actually avoiding the and Razor is gonna be first blooded. Or he's not gonna. Yeah, he is gonna be first blooded. So that was the first kill. We do have still double damage on the bounty hunter. If he goes level 5, sorry, he could do a Janata level or a new shuriken toss. He did throw the shuriken, so he's not gonna get any more out of that, and he's gonna be pushed on back by the Tinker. I don't know why they have 2 in the mid, but I mean that is so not good. Level 3 and level 3, bounty to level 5 almost. As soon as he reaches level 6, I think he is gonna go for the Shadow Fiend. I just track him down and fucking kill him, and get that extra gold, and then he's gonna be pretty well saturated. I was gonna say, playing too much StarCraft 2 lately. Yeah, he's gonna be really well saturated. He is gonna go for it yet again. Laser popping down, but the raise is not hitting. Oh yes. Oh, the shuriken toss. No. And is he gonna die? No, he is gonna survive actually. Do have a gank here on top. Is he gonna make? Ah, come on! Potem missing with the starfall. Do we have an arrow coming? No, we don't. And the leap, not gonna be enough to take down the Kunkka. So yeah, that is a well played Kunkka right there on the top lane. He is called Admiral or Kunkka. You can call him whatever, but I've played Dota 1, so I call him Admiral because he was Admiral Proudmore in Dota 1 because he's boss. Here we go. Oh, Potem not getting that. I don't think Potem got that. Doing a bit of harassment here. And now I'm lagging. Game is paused. Wow, that's nice. Still some glitches because I couldn't watch the replays from yesterday, and I couldn't. My filter list is messed up, and it's all fantastic though. But yeah, here we are gonna go for the Warlock, and he's gonna get a fucking stomped. Do we have initiation on the Rexar? Yes, draining the damage from Rexar. If he wants to go, he wants to go, and they are gonna go him, I think. He's lost 56 damage, and that is going to be it. Puck actually staying alive, and that's going to be a double kill for the Razor. Very well played. Ern now up on the Puck as well, so he's going to be actually quite happy with that gank to get those charges up as fast as possible. Do have a track on the Tinker. Don't know if that's the best way to go. I mean, who has the most HP? They actually have the same amount of HP. Not the same items though. Just a bit of raising going on. A lot of burst damage from these two heroes if they can land it correctly, but of course Gundar having the Shadow Walk level 1 can actually just waltz out of there, no probs, unless he can actually race blindly, which would be awesome, because I love that, but probably not gonna happen. Bounty, gonna get the double damage. Kunkka doing, how is he doing? How is everybody doing? I was like, okay, of course Razor is doing his thing, and so it's Bounty. He is gonna go on top. And Kunkka is gonna lose a lot of health. Do we have the Shuriken toss? I just think he's waiting. Here we do have the fucking turn, and we need a second stun. We need a second stun, 1 cooldown. Here we go. Stun him, goddammit. There we go. Shuriken toss gonna claim that kill, and that is 150 gold plus. Of course the oh wow. Of course the 230 from a hero kill. So he's gonna get pretty much a lot of gold. Just gonna look at how gold earned. That's a lot easier. We do have Bounty Hunter, which is actually, or Razor Bounty Hunter, and then we have Sand King. Potem actually failing just a bit on the top lane. Actually the one with the lowest, level 4 as well. He is gonna go for it. Bounty Hunter, laser goes on top of him, but nothing can hack. Oh, he needs to care a lot. I think if he had been hit by that. Oh shit, the courier goes down. Gaining Boots of Elven Scale needs to go now. Ironwood Branch actually getting dropped just to get that Boots of Elven Skin, which was kind of anticipated to actually get the Boots of Elven Skin instead of. We do have a Razor now, or was it the Puck getting a courier? Somebody bought a courier because somebody kind of destroyed the courier. Bottom lane is having a seriously hard time. And as you can, it's not that different a game. I mean, 750, that's not a lot of gold. I mean, we came back from a game where we were like, one of my friends were spectating like 2 minutes behind. So he was spectating the game. He's like, guys, you're like 9k behind, you can't win this. And then we actually won one team fight, and we just pushed the racks and won. Straight up, which was awesome. And then it was like, I think we were still 3k behind, but we actually won that game, which was quite awesome. So yeah, that is fantastic. Are they gonna make anything happen? I think Razor Does he have? Yes, he has the. He has the ulti. Yeah, of course. But he has plasma fill level 3, and I have the storm level 1. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much. Oh, is he gonna get the room? No, he's not. He's not gonna get it. That's an illusion, and we do have Tinker now in a bit of trouble. He's doing a lot of damage. Wow. Need to see the Janata go up before we can make anything happen. Bot lane now. Initiation. Puck. Do we have anything? Nope. Missing with both the orb, but doing the great thing with the ulti. Need to see a plasma field from Razor. There it is. Finally, Puck going down though to the what was it? It was the debuff from Warlock. The oh shit. Oh, what was? Can't remember. He is in a bit of trouble. He is actually going to go for it, which is pretty stupid in my opinion. Do have an ulti from Warlock as well as Axis flying in, and that's going to be it for Razor. It's going to be Shadow Ward. Sorry, yeah, Shadow Ward. Do have Bounty Hunter in a bit of a tight spot now because Shadow Fiend level almost 6 can do a lot of damage with his races. He's going race, just straight race. A few. Oh, Ray's playing Dota. That's good. That's good. Look at that. Already, as soon as he sees Tinker, he's like, nah, fuck this. I'm not gonna commit to this. Sand King needs to make something happen. Do we have a stun from bottom? Nope. But we need to see it now. There it is. Do we have the Starfall? Nope. But a TP in from Rexar. Do we have an ult? No, we do not. It's on cooldown. But we have the Axis, and I think Bounty Hunter's gonna go on top. Just to check the rune. Oh, that's Tinker right there. He's actually just waiting for it. We do have Shadow Fiend. They need to care a lot top. Rexar's doing immense amounts of damage. He is going to go down. Oh, shit. Here we go. That's a kill for Tinker. And we do now have Gundart getting raided completely. Sentry Ward's actually up on the Rexar, so destroying that Bounty Hunter pretty much. Warlock, level 6. Getting leveled. I don't know what he's doing. Why is it focusing Warlock? I was like, lols. Bottom, still there. She's not level 6 yet, but she's getting there. A 5-3 in favor of Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Is he gonna go Boots of Travel? I hope so. So Radiant gonna try to defend top. Just getting raped. And there we go. Dire getting the top. No, not Dire actually. Shadow Fiend. Warlock just defending bot. Has lost quite a bit of health. Tinker level 7. Not going rearm, just straight off. Gunner's gonna be pretty pissed about that because his rune was taken from him. Think he is gonna go for the war. No, he's gonna farm bot just straight up. No, he's not. Puck is there. You can make something happen in the mid lane. There are three heroes. I think there's 3 heroes in the mid lane. Tanking, farming top. And they are gonna go here. Puck jumping in to the fray. Focusing the wrong target, but Shadow Fiend needs to die if they oh Jesus. Getting Tinker though. We do have the Warlock now jumping in. Does he have an ult? Yes, he does have an ult, as well as he is gonna go down if he doesn't care a lot. Yeah, just Puck flying that orb just on top. Do have the Sentry Ward going down just to make sure that Gundar doesn't actually survive that. If he doesn't care a lot, he's gonna fucking die straight up. Rexar getting spotted out here. Vanguard on the Kunkka now, just sniping that bird because that's a bitch. Doesn't need to care. We do have track on the Rexar, so he's going to be able to actually watch that. Do have 2 Sentry Wars going down now, and Razor trying to get the tower. He is going to get it, I think. No, he's not. He's not going to get it. Denied from Pugna. Kunkka, sorry, Pugna. Pugna's not even in the game. He's going to try to go for the kill, doing a lot of damage, but having that Vanguard really helped you out. Don't know why he didn't go Battle Fury or just straight up, because he didn't have that hard of a time top. I mean, he did get some farm. I mean, where is he? He's right there, 36. I mean, he didn't get as much as Razor or Sand King or Bounty Hunter, but he did get a lot. Or Bounty Hunter actually has more, but I mean, he did do that awful. He's actually he was soloing, so I mean, do we have any initiation down here? We do have a Razor as well as a Warlock. I think Warlock needs to care a lot because he only has magical damage, and that pretty much can't kill a Razor with his what does Razor have? Oh, he has a ring of health. Yeah, you can't harass him down now because he's just gonna stay on the lane. We do have a ship coming in. That is death for no, he's not gonna. He's actually gonna survive. He needs to TP back. Yeah, there we go. And that is beautiful played by Gondor. He's actually gonna survive that, even though I dislike the hero in general. Do have Axis getting popped. Sentry Ward dead. Tinker going in. We do have Puck as well. Do we have an ulti? Yes. Holding the Razor. Rex are in place. Sorry. Think Bottom's gonna get that one. No. Shadowfiend actually raising them down, and that's a double kill for Tinker right there. Wow. Very well defended as well as initiation by the Rexar. So taking down the only one who has single target stun, pretty much, and then just raping that guy completely.
This chase will be short.
He is gonna pop his haste rune. They are gonna push mid though. I don't think Bounty needs to go chasing off some fucking idiot on the top lane. He needs to defend mid. But no, he's gonna farm it. So I mean, when you have a haste, why the hell not farm? That's the same with my friends. If they have a double damage rune, they're like, nah man, I'm not gonna go. Just need my farm. Because it's so easier to last hit, but I'm like, we can kill. He has 50 HP. Just hit him once, and he's like, I'm good. It's okay. Puck just scouting and doing a bit of harassment to the Tinker. Do we have Rex are coming in with the ulti to take down. I was gonna say stealth assassin, but that is Gundar right there. He bought a lot of sentry ward. I mean, are you holy shit, cat? Are you joking me? He needs to fucking pop that shit now because Kunkka's right out here, and that is gonna be it. Here we go, and that is gonna be the torrent. Dead he is, and Kunkka getting a kill. Wow, well played, baiting him like that. Actually, thinking he could get the kill on the Beastmaster, but he actually couldn't. So that was very well played. I think that Radiant needs to push the tower because they're not winning like 10-4. The Dire, of course, just needs to as well as push towers, but they can actually, if it keeps going like this, they could just keep on pounding the Radiant, which would be fantastic. But I don't think it's plausible when you have Razor, Bottom, as well as Bounty Hunter. I mean, Shadowfiend can carry a lot, and I think that Kunkka is a semi-carry, Beastmaster semi-carry initiator, and we do have Tinker, which, if he decides to go the right build, can be a carry, not a hard carry, but a carry. I'm not saying that any of these are hard carries, but I'm saying they can take, for example, Razor. Sorry, he can of course drain the damage from your enemies, which is insane. So if you have a Shadow Fiend, you can just go like, nah, you don't need that damage. No, wrong. You don't. No, stop. No. Of course, Gondar being having the Janata as well as the Shadow Walk as well as the Shuriken Toss and this track has already gotten up a lot of kills. If we just look, actually the Dire is the winning now. Radiant and Dire. So 3k gold advantage to the Dire, which is good. They were actually falling just a bit behind. I was here where Bounty Hunter ganked, and then he died a couple of times. Puck now gonna go here. Do we have anything? Yes, they are gonna stun the Kunkka, but why the hell are you gonna stun the tank? Here we do have Warlock coming in the fray with the Warlock ultimate. Oh, is it gonna be enough? That Infernal doing a lot of damage, or Golem. Tinker getting a kill on Bounty Hunter, just popping his missiles like it was nothing, and he's not gonna rearm because that's gonna drain all his mana. So yeah, here we go. Possibly a bit too overcommitment, but it's gonna be fine, I think. You have Kunkka is gonna die. No, he's not. Just one hit from the Razor. Is it going to be enough? He does have a lot of movement speed. No, Tinker's there, and the laser actually prohibiting him from, attacking the, or not attacking, but he gets some mischance. Here we go. Puck getting killed. Stun on the Beastmaster. Razor draining the. Oh, is it going to be enough? That's 28. That's not enough, man. Not enough. All that spell damage coming out from Tinker, and he is going to try to get those rockets up so he can do some damage. Warlock now here does have Shadow Ward up, so he can actually heal himself if he wanted to. But this is often what happens. You see, I know this is a high skilled game, but you just see your carry thing. Yeah, your carry. I would call that for the Radiant. Just farming, like AFK farming, which is okay, but you need to be there when it really matters, like defending towers, etc. Because or else you're gonna lose and you're just gonna fall slowly behind, not really knowing you are. Like, you're not looking at the score going like, 12-4, we're gonna fucking lose. You're like, 12-4, man, I got this late game. And then you AFK farm, and then they get the goal from the kills, and then you're like, what the fuck just happened? I haven't feeded. Then you look at your teammates and like, guys, why do you feed? And then people go like, well, dude, you didn't actually defend any towers, so they have a 6k goal advantage, and we're pretty much fucked. So yeah, that's pretty much what happens when people go AFK farm. I mean, it's okay if you AFK farm. It's a way of getting a lot of creep kills very fast, but you have to be there to defend towers and to take up the team fights. I mean, if you gank one person, it doesn't really matter. But if it's a huge team fight like 4v4 or 5v5, you need to be there because you're one spellbook behind if you don't come to the team fight. So yeah. Which is quite a lot. We do have initiation on the Shadow Fiend. Oh, is he going to go for it? No, actually not. The Shuriken toss not going to be enough. And I think they are just going to get fucking out-raped by this Beastmaster. Do have the Sentry Ward still there. That is going to be it for Warlock getting a kill. Shadow Fiend actually surviving that. And the Puck also getting killed. Don't know why he decided to go out of phase shift just there, but he actually did. Razor is going to go for It's gonna go. He has 112 damage. Holy shit. Don't know why it's not. Yeah, I think he TP'd back. So yeah, Kunkka TP'd back. Yeah, they are gonna go for it here. Radiant, they are not gonna be able to defend this, and that's the second tower they lose. Warlock getting the kill, and they're just playing really solid. I mean, that's the best way to put it. Not any fancy Blink Dagger, Dagoon, Scepter of Divinity things going on. Just plain old solid gameplay. Oh, that's stupid. Play. Yeah, but yeah, it's pretty much what they're doing. They're not losing towers that much. They only lost one. They're not getting ganked. They have wards up. They're initiating on the team fights as well, so actually choosing when to go and when not to go. For you to actually be on the other end of the team fight when somebody initiates on you, that is a hard, because you're probably most likely gonna be out of position because the enemy thinks, hey, we have the Gondar top and the bottom bot, so we just have Puck, Razor, and Sanking mid, so we're just gonna rape them. But here we go, Razor getting a kill possibly. Oh no, no. They are actually not going to kill him. Wow. Damn it. So yeah, not getting a kill there, but then they decide to go, and then they're like, guys, TP mid, and then you're all dead, and then they rape you as well, and then it's like, oh, this was a bad engagement. And then you just get more and more demoralized, and then you just fucking forfeit. But you can't, so that's perfect. Do have an arrow to hitting creeps, man. Perfect stun. 5 seconds stun right here. They are going to go for Kunkka, I think. Puck's trying to come in the fray. To have the ultimate from Warlock, actually not being able to take down 2 heroes at once. That is pretty messed up if they can't take down 2 heroes. And they're only fucking 4, 5. Do have a scroll on the, not a scroll, a Blink Dagger on top of the, wow. Tinker has a mega kill, and he now has Boots of Travel. Do have a Blink Dagger on top of the Beastmaster. That is a killing spree for Shadow Fiend. He is going to go down, and that is an unstoppable for the Tinker. Tinker now getting a double kill, having the Boots of Travel. I think he should just charge the bottle. Yeah, rearm and then go back. How much is the rearm? 150 mana, yeah. Well, that's not enough. Gondar not having anything, actually. I'm really surprised that he didn't have more than this. Slowly but steady going into the Dire's favor. Almost a 6k goal advantage now. Sorry, 10k is it? Bottom having 2 Wraith Bands and Boots of Speed, and that's pretty much it. Don't know what happened to their farm, but it just went fucking haywire. 47, let's see, 85 at the Kunkka. 60, 60, 42, 36. 63. but he's died a lot now. 96. What the hell is Razor? What does he have? He doesn't even have his Vanguard yet. And this guy almost has... he's getting his battle share. And he has a Vanguard. So yeah, he's doing a great job stunning just to get... Oh, he needs to care because the Shadow Fiend can just race him from the distance and pretty much kill him. He is going to push top. Gondar actually can't take up the fight because of the tankiness from... oh, he is going to try though, but don't think that's what he wants to do. Last thing now, Kunkka, and he is going to Shuriken Toss yet again, going in. Puck is there. Do we have an ult? We need to see an ult, or else it's not going to work. Don't know what the fuck that was, but they are going to get him. He is going to go down, and that was a pretty bad push. But he almost got the Gondar. He has 1.1k gold. Don't know what Razor has. Oh, he's actually he's going to go Hood of Defiance. Because yeah, I mean that's good. You have a lot of spell damage coming out. Spell damage, pretty much spell damage right now. He has a Shadow Blade. Spell damage, a lot. Spell damage, spell damage, spell damage, and spell damage. Wow, a lot of spell damage. Especially Tinker. If you get a Hood of Defiance, he's gonna be so pissed. Martial Machines. Yeah, it's I love the. He has 2.1k gold, so he can actually go for Guinso, just straight off. Do you have a TP? Is he gonna TP top? Because as soon as you get those boots of travel, you're gonna have all the map awareness you need. You're gonna have all the lanes pushed out. It's like having a Furion with a Scepter. It's insane. It is ridiculous. You can't push any lanes without Tinker fucking pushing it back. Like, oh, I'm Rion. Gonna just use my fucking boots of travel. And of course, it's pretty hard to say when a Tinker is there because. I mean, he could be top, engaging in a team fight, as I talked about later or earlier. If you know there's a carry or a semi-carry or something initiation on the top lane and you're mid, you're gonna go. You want it. You want to go, and then you go, and then you see, oh shit, he's TPing fucking mid because we didn't kill that tier 1 tower, and then you're dead. And here we go. And Wicked Sig. I'm not even gonna say anything because the ulti from Rexar and. This is looking pretty much, I wouldn't say GG, but it's looking super fucking hard for the, oh, it just peaked, yeah. Beastmaster, actually doing fairly good. He doesn't have any Vanguard and Necromonicon, but he has his Blink Dagger, which is pretty important. Kunkka trying to do something, yeah, they are going to take down this tower. To have Puck as well as Sanking here. They are Razor going to destroy the mid tower. Puck just barely evading that, and here we go. That tier 2 tower is going to go down. Are they going to push on? No, I think not, because Tinker's going to TP back just to get some mana. And he's going to push mid. Rearming, and that's going to be pretty much it. There we go. Did he rearm? No, he didn't. He's an idiot. Razor now having Hood of Defiance, finally. You do have a bottle with a double D. Double D. Yeah. I'm a sick, twisted man. If you can call me that. Wow. Sand King now. Going Dust. Sorry. Yeah, Dust. As well as Smoke of Deceit. That is really surprising. Because I mean, you haven't seen any ganks coming out for, or I mean you have, but oh look at this Razor getting caught off. No, he's not. He's doing a lot of damage. Here we go. Puck as well there. Oh, that's a good gank right there. Barely surviving, but that's what you need to get back in the game. Those small engagements with maybe 2 or 3 people, and that's gonna be it for Puck. He's gonna die. If not, I'm gonna be so sad. Yeah, Warlock getting that. Bounty Hunter getting killed. You have the Warlock. Ulti with the Golem. Bounty Hunter in a bit of trouble. Potom is there doing the damage. The ulti from Sanking doing what he can. He is going to jag out of there, just waiting for another stun, and here it comes. And that is going to be a kill for Potom. So that is the small engagement you need to actually come back into the game. As you can see, the entire fucking Dire team now dead, and only 2 for the Radiant. So that is good news for the Radiant. As you can see, that team fight right there just peaked that up again. It's only 7.5k behind, or maybe 6k behind now, where they were like 7.5, even more. So Gondar now getting back into the game. He needs, I would say, his Battle Fury or Sanganyasha, because or BKB, because they are all too squishy. Sand King, not really squishy, but Puck, Bottom, as well as Gondar, they are pretty squishy, even though she has 2 Wraith Bands. Who bought Blink Dagger? Puck just bought Blink Dagger, sorry. Which is good, earn up as well. So that's pretty good. I think I did say that. We have a Scepter coming out here for the Warlock, which is gonna actually enable him to call down 2 golems instead, but they don't do as much damage. Damage are multiplied by Simba and bounty by okay. So it's actually going to increase his golem count with by 2 and do a lot more damage. He wants to 2 seconds. He wants me to play Dota 2 with him, and I'm like, nah, I'm casting a game, live game, but not live cast, pre-recorded one. Double damage getting on bottom. Nice. Okay, cool. Do Sanking now. Gonna be smoking up 3 only. They do want to go mid, I think, but no, the cam wants me top, so the cam wants me top. We are gonna have an initiation on the what? Say what the fuck? What the what? What the hell? Oh my god, that was so fail. Did you see that? Oh my god. Oh my god. First of all, Rexar misses with his ult, or he misclicks on a hero. Then suddenly, Tinker wants to TP in. But Shadowfiend is like, hey man, I need to deny this. Do you have initiation? Sand King needs to get his shit off. Here we go. And Kunka's gonna die. Kunka's gonna die. Sand King getting a kill. Beastmaster. They do need to take down the Kunka, and there it goes. That's two kills for 0. And that is pretty much their initiation right there. Tinker can't really initiate. Shadowfiend doesn't have BKB yet, and that's a perfect arrow. Do you have Puck as well? That's a beautiful Sand King stun. That is going to be enough to claim Shadowfiend, and his soul is going to be dwindling by now. Do you have actually Bounty Hunter going on his own little rampage right here? Warlock in a bit of trouble. He does need to pop his Shadow Ward if he wants to make anything happen. He does have Offering ready. But no, he's like, nah, it's K. It's K. He's going to pop it on himself. No, not on himself. Don't know why he didn't pop Ultimate right there, but I think he wanted to save it, which is actually a fairly good choice, because you need it in the team fight. You just can't. I mean, like an Enigma ulti, you're like, oh shit, there's one hero and I'm at half HP. I can take him. And you're like popping your ulti and nobody's there, and you don't have Eidolons up, and you're like, oh, I'm not gonna get him. And then he just walks away, and that's a 200 cooldown. So it's retarded. Don't do that ever, idiots. Those who are pubbers like me, who pick Enigma, go jungle for 20 minutes, don't farm shit, can't have any lane presence, and use his ultimates on 1 or 2 heroes. Just don't play Enigma, please. This is a note to myself and a note to you. Don't play Enigma if you can't control him. Oh, perfect Sand King stun. Do have a Bottom going here, and Puck getting the kill. Just raping that Tinker, and now they're actually back in the game, ganking a bit more, going as a team. Before they were just like, nah, we're gonna scatter just a bit. Do have an intelligence power threats. I don't like that. I want that to be a strength, because he doesn't have that much HP. I mean, he has like none. If we look at his team, 1.4k, 1.8k, he's dead. 1.4k. So yeah. 1.7, 1.1, 1k, 1.6, and 1.1. So he is by far the lowest in the entire game. He needs a bit more. He needs a bit more strength, a bit more HP. Gonna be scouting with the illusions, and I think they are gonna be able to. What the fuck was that? Yeah, just popping the arrow. I think that was a mistake. I hope that was a mistake. Popping everything they can. Sand King now getting Blink Dagger, and do have a BKB on top of the Bounty Hunter, which is good because he needs the damage as well as just the spell immunity. So they are gonna. I think they are gonna take it on Bounty. Yeah, there we go. He is gonna pop. Oh, there we go. Ern now getting popped. They are gonna go mid, I think. Yeah, he is gonna go mid just to try to do something. He needs to care though. Popping the BKB, I think, would be a wise choice by now. But no, he doesn't get. Puck getting the kill. Stun off on the bounty hunter. They are gonna go for the Kunkka. TP in by the Tinker. Do need to see some rockets though. There he goes, getting down Puck. Puck getting killed, but it's gonna be a swap for the Kunkka. Here we go. Tinker losing a lot of health. Shadow Fiend TPing mid as well. Do we see an ultimate? No, no, no. Shadow Fiend is gonna be caught out, and he is gonna try to pop his ult. There we go, doing quite a lot of damage, but they are gonna take him down. That is gonna be a triple kill for the Razor, and Razor having Reaver up now because you just want to tank it up as Razor, because when you get the static link up to a full level, you're gonna drain so much damage from your opponent. And you don't actually need damage, you just need attack speed as well as health, sorry, survivability. So Hood of Defiance, you could go Vanguard, but Hood of Defiance as well as Reaver, that is insane, because you could just stay alive for, I mean, a billion years. So Tinker just bought back into the game because he knows, shit, they are gonna push our racks. They're gonna try to. Dire now actually on the back foot, and as you can see, Radiant just turning the entire thing around. It can be done, guys. Don't give up just because you're like, I think it was it 14 kills behind or something. They are gonna go for him. Rex are not really able to tank anything up. Here we go, and that is gonna be it. Or Mirana getting a kill there. Do have Bounty Hunter in a bit of trouble. He needs to get the fuck out of there. Needs to pop his BKB, but losing a lot of health. They are gonna TP out of there. Rexar needs to get out. Razor needs to get out of there, and yeah, he wants me to play. Come on, yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. Shadow Fiend getting a kill on the Sand King. We are gonna have Gunter actually going for it, but no, he's like, no, I'm not gonna die this. But I think good. He's gonna wait just a bit, and here we go. I would pop Shadow Ward on myself. Just, I mean, fuck you, SF. He apparently doesn't like SF that much. Here we go. Just need to drain his damage, and that's gonna be pretty much it. Shadow Fiend actually getting caught off guard. No, not off guard, but he's gonna actually drain 169 of his oh shit, he doesn't have any fucking. He actually has 104 minus damage. So yeah, that is a very good pick to counter any Shadow Fiend play. 23 to 21. It's still looking fairly good. 117 creep kills on the Bounty Hunter, 130 on the Kunkka. So Kunkka is actually in the lead, but Razor, man, Razor being the boss, 146. So he's not in the lead anymore. Desolator is on Bounty. That is gonna help out a lot, and a lot of people just go Deso and Battlefield like me, not thinking about survivability. And you can do that in the pub games, but when you're playing a highest level game like this, I think they're mates. I can't say exactly, or they're just high level players. But nonetheless, oh shit, there we go, stunned by Sand King, just trying to do some damage. He needs to pop his thing on Shadow Fiend so he can actually take him out of Shadow Walk. Shadow Walk, of course, is good on Shadow Fiend. I would have liked to see him just solo mid and get a fast BKB and a Blink Dagger instead of a Shadow Walk, because Shadow Walk is kind of a cheesy way of getting your ult off. I wouldn't say the right way, because I think all the pros, or the old school pros from Dota 1, they all went fast Blink Dagger and then roamed a lot, or just a bit, like, I mean, bottom and top, just as soon as the room was there, and then they would get a very fast BKB. We do have initiation here by the bottom arrow, but nobody's gonna follow it a lot. But yeah, so you had this insane Shadow Fiend running around with a lot of farm, and then suddenly he had BKB, and then he jumped into the team fray, and then I was like, what the fuck? Shadow Fiend with BKB, you can't shut him down, and here we have a fucking major team fight. Bounty Hunter, Wicked Sick is going to try to keep on going. We do have our perfect Sand King ultimate, as well as a stun, and that is going to be it. They are going to push the mid racks now. I think that is going to be it. They are going to close the deal now and take down the tier 3 tower in the mid, as well as melee racks. Of course, ranged as well. But melee is, of course, the most important, because you get a lot more creeps when you take the melees down. 3.3k on top of the Sand King. Desolator on top, 2.6k. They are going to push. I think Razor needs to tank this. Does he have? Yes, he has heart, so he can actually just take this. He's not going to die in any way. They are going to push this tier 3 tower, and that is going to be, I think, pretty much a GG. There's only 25, 20, 10 seconds till the first hero comes out, and that is Warlock. Melee Barracks going to go down very fast. Of course, Steichen as well helping on this. Desolator helping on this. It's only Desolator, I think, in the yeah, it's only Desolator, but it gives 6 minus armor to the buildings. They are going to push top, I think, maybe. No, not wanting to commit. Yes, they are going to go top. They need Bounty Hunter because he's actually the damage right here. They're going to go top, pushing top. Here we go. That is the creeps, and that tower's going to go down so fast. As you can see, Desolator reducing armor by 6. Just firing an arrow, precaution, just to keep people back. They're going to take the melee down, and now everybody's alive for the Dire. But they can't really do anything, and they're almost lost all their racks. So Raxuses, yeah. Racks. So yeah, Tinker's still here, but they can make something happen if they want to. Here we have Peacemaster. No, not popping the ulti right away. Popping the ulti on the Sand King. They do want to go for him because he has the stun. He is going to go down. Kunkka getting a mega kill on Tinker there, and Bounty Hunter getting a kill on Tinker. That's a godlike for the Bounty Hunter, and he's just ripping through that like there was nothing left of them, and he is going to go. That's a triple kill, and he's beyond godlike now. So as I said, the next cheesiest hero to the Stealth Assassin, 6.2k on top of him. Love if you went like Butterfly now, because you could do that. They are going to take the tower mid. This was a 40-minute game almost, yeah. So I gotta admit that was very well played by the Dire. As you can see, 28 gold advantage. It's sorry, the Radiant. Sorry, it was very well played by the Radiant. The Dire actually had. As you can see right here, they had the game right here. Like, they had the mid game, and then suddenly it turned late game. I was like, fuck this, Bounty, man. And if we are going to see their goal per minute, that would be fairly good. Because I can't see that right here, I think. Oh yeah, I can. Or I can. Oh yeah, I can. 475.77. Okay, 577 on the Bounty Hunter. That is pretty good. So yeah, XP wise, we also have Bounty Hunter with the highest, and then we have Razor. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this DotaCast. Please make sure to tune in, and I'll see you guys next time.